Cool, so hey, thought I'd give you an update on two things. First thing we'll talk about is interest rates, and then we'll talk about the Auckland housing market. In terms of interest rates, looks like they're going to head up from here. Longer term fixed rates are gradually starting to track up now. Now look, the OCR announcements tomorrow probably would have already occurred by the time you're watching this. Even if the OCR goes down, effectively that's not really going to drive mortgage rates now. What's going to start to drive mortgage rates up is that banks are suffering from margin contraction. And the big driver of that is that the Reserve Bank in Australia and New Zealand is forcing them to hold more capital. So money's getting more expensive for them, and that's going to gradually come through in terms of borrower interest rates. Already this week we've seen BNZ and ASB start to lift their 3, 4 and 5 year rates. As far as the housing market's concerned, it's a pretty slow market out there at the moment. October was really slow. Although house prices were reported to go up, volumes were down by about 30%. It started to pick up since then, so in November we're certainly seeing a little bit more activity out there. We're seeing more owner-occupied upgraders and first home buyers in the market. Obviously with a lot more listings out there, there's a sense that they can purchase in this market. The LVR restrictions are really hammering property investors, particularly in Auckland and out west and certainly down south in Manukau. The property investment market is still pretty dead. I kind of expect that to continue through to February, March, where I think you'll get a bit of summer madness back in the market and activity will start to pick up when people get a bit more confidence that the arse isn't falling out of it. At the end of the day, there's still a supply-demand imbalance. We've got high levels of immigration, and there's still a lot of people out there wanting to buy property. So I think things will come back to normal a bit in the new year. My view is that house price inflation is pretty much been nipped in the butt now, and that I would expect to see sort of house prices stabilise from here on in.